Today we are going to be joined by this amazing human being called Dr. Tarun Bajwa, and I am just gonna see where his request is. It should be coming in right now. So Dr. Tarun Bajwa has this amazing initiative called COVID Sahयोग, and we are going to be talking to him today. I am actually going to be... Oh, where is he? One of the most difficult things is actually finding requests. There's so many. But yeah, I'm just going to wait for that request to come in from Dr. Tarun. And wait, let me see if anything has come in just yet. I don't know if you guys can hear me. But let me see if he's here. Dr. Tarun. No, I'm not seeing him yet. Let me see. It's quite difficult. There's like 99 requests, so his kind of gets lost, but we will find him somewhere here. Sorry guys, just please bear with me. Dr. Tarun Bajwa, where are you? Okay, I'm gonna make this slight. How do I can someone help me? I need to find this person. Dr. Tarun. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay. I have 4,000 requests right now. So finding Dr. Tarun Bajwa is going to be a little bit difficult. Hi Shazia, what's up everyone? I hope everyone's doing safe and everyone's doing okay. I'm just going to try and get this, no, not you. Hi Sableen! Yes, I decided to go live today on behalf of the YOLO Foundation because we are going to be discussing an amazing initiative called the COVID Sahयोग, which was set up by a team of 4 doctors, and now it's grown to a team of 80 doctors, and they do online consultation. So the only thing is, Dr. Tarun Bajwa, if you can see me, if you can just maybe send a hi to me right now, and I can probably then add you. But I want to say hi to everyone. Yeah, so if you go live, Dr. Tarun, I can then join you. I need to see your request. Very technological. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to start again because I don't think that okay everyone, so he is just getting onto the live, and in the meantime, while he gets on live, just want to maybe take a couple of your questions and say hi to everyone. Hi Jacqueline, Shabnam. Hey Ray Jacqueline 143. Bad boy Lucky. Hello Sandeep. So many of you here today. Thank you so much for joining. Jacqueline Nimra Pakistan. Jacqueline 143. Jacqueline F Alina. What's up? Hey Ashish. What's up? Great to see everyone here. Okay, I'm gonna go look for Dr. Tarun again. I hope he's sent a request this time. Guys, this is going to be really difficult because there's like 4,000 and more requests. Okay, I am actually going to go onto his live and join his live because it might be easier than trying to find his request on my live. All right, guys, so I'll see you in like literally 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Medicating. How do you know when things get out of control and you have to consult like a physician or a doctor, and just self-isolating and taking care is not enough? Like, how do you know when it's really getting out of hand right now?
Ma'am, okay. As I have mentioned before, first of all, if anything mimics COVID, you should get yourself tested. And regarding your questions for, how do we get to know that, the case is going out of hand or it's dangerous? Ma'am, there are a few things. One is a person starts feeling difficulty in breathing. The oxygen saturation starts dropping below 94. There's a persistent cough. There's a chest pain that's there. And there's fever that's, that stays even after 5 days, even after having your paracetamol. Consultation services. So anyone sitting at home, they can call us 24/7. We have a team of 80 plus doctors who are working day in, day out. So that we could reach out to them and, we can help them with the mental agony they guys are going through.
I find that so amazing because when I was speaking to your colleagues today as well, they were saying that you treat about 200 and you take about 200 consultations every day.
Yes, ma'am.
And
yes, ma'am, that happens.
That's a crazy number, and I'm sure it will only, because you're growing so fast as an organization as well. I'm sure that that number will just keep growing. I actually hope that it actually becomes less, and we're able to fight this pandemic and move on, and
Exactly.
in life. So, but doctor, can you give us some basic information and some insights about how we can take care of ourselves during this COVID time?
Ma'am, see, to be very honest, beating COVID, it is collectively on the shoulders of the citizens, of each and every individual of this country. There are a few pointers that are already out there. I would again reiterate on them. First and foremost, we really need to mask up. We really don't need to, put our guards down. Even although we're getting vaccinated, that doesn't mean we can't give it to someone else.
Yes.
People get vaccination done and they feel, okay, there's no problem with us anymore.
Yeah.
But they should realize we could give it to someone who's not vaccinated, who's who's immunocompromised. So we should really put our masks up, whenever we're stepping out of the houses. Second, social distancing norms should be completely followed, even now.
Mm-hmm.
Till the time whole of the world is not vaccinated, we should keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Washing hands regularly and maintaining proper ventilations. It is very important. And if we, I can't stress enough on these all 4 points, but it's just like these are the basic things that we really need to follow to flatten the curve.
Doctor, is there any type of home remedies that we can follow that might help us build our immunity and just basically make us stronger? Is there any, or maybe eventually help us fight COVID? Is there anything that we can do sitting in our own homes that we can make out of our own kitchens? Is there anything like that?
Yeah, ma'am. See, what happens is if anything, if any person feels anything that mimics COVID, first and foremost, they should consult a physician ASAP. They shouldn't delay it. And the COVID test should be done. And whereas the home remedies, steam inhalation 2 times a day, warm water gargles, that can be done. And we should cold water sponging if the patient feels there's fever. Proper healthy diet and the proper hydration. It plays an immensely important role for the patient to heal up faster. And one more point, overdoing of anything be it steam inhalation. We've seen patients taking steam 5 times a day, 10 times a
Gosh.
day. It should really be avoided. It should really be avoided.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you're
everything should be in a,
twice a
yeah.
day is more than enough?
Sorry, ma'am. Yeah,
Twice
twice
a
is good.
twice a day is more
Yes,
than
ma'am,
enough.
it's good. It's good.
And everyone
Yeah,
keeps
it's more than
talking
enough, ma'am.
about like vitamin C, like having your vitamin,
Um,
like is that something also
Ma'am,
that should be in diet?
yes, ma'am, it does play. It does play an important role. Vitamin C and keeps, it's just still there, and there's a lot of mental confusion a patient gets into.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as a patient feels these symptoms or the family member sees these symptoms, they should rush to the hospital.
Okay. All right, perfect. I think
Yeah,
that's great. So another burning question I've been getting is about vaccines. There's been,
yeah,
quite a few in the market right now: Covishield,
yeah,
Covaxin, Sputnik. So
yeah.
is there any that's better than the other? And
No, it's just all three are
mhm,
out there for just one sole purpose to save lives.
mhm.
So anyone, you get any vaccination, you get any vaccines around you, you have your date fixed, you have an appointment, please go out there, get yourself vaccinated. They're all out there to save you. That's the prime motive for the vaccination. That's the prime motive. That's how we can achieve the herd immunity. So it's better as soon as you get vaccinated, you get a chance, please get yourself vaccinated. They're all out there to save you.
And
There's no
doctor,
one better than the other.
that's actually great to hear, because I think a lot of people were like deliberating about that, and I think wasting a lot of time in that whole thought
Exactly,
process,
ma'am.
that whole confusion. And what
Yeah.
about any do's or don'ts post vaccination or right before vaccination? Is there anything important to keep in mind?
Yes, ma'am. Before vaccination, if you have fever, try not getting vaccinated at that point of time. One, that is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Two, post vaccination, ma'am, it's just mild side effects that might happen to a child being vaccinated, when a child is born. It's just like you have a pain at the injection site, you can have a cold pack at the site, that would provide the relief. And if you have a mild flu-like symptoms for a day or two, a paracetamol, that would suffice the need. And a proper rest, the person can go back to work the very next day. So it's really fine. There's no major side effects, ma'am.
Perfect. So, doctor, that's
Yeah.
all that we have for today. And these really were, some of the most common questions that we were getting
Yeah.
and that we wanted you to explain in today's live. And thank you so much for joining us and being with us today.
No,
We absolutely love the work that you're doing. And can you tell
thank
us
you,
the
ma'am.
name of your website in case anybody has any queries or needs a consultation? They are giving free consultations on COVID. On what is the website again?
Ma'am, it's covidsahai.org.
Okay, covidsahai.org. So
Yes,
that
ma'am.
is definitely something that we should be memorizing and keeping there, because we're going through such a pandemic right now, and it's affecting all of us. I know that there's a lot of people also suffering from COVID psychosis, where there's just fear in the
Yes,
air of
ma'am.
actually contracting it and what to do, and there's panic, and so
Exactly, ma'am. That's what we're trying to reach. It's just not about the COVID things that we're trying to help. It's just about the mental problems or the mental health that we're trying to focus on. I think if a patient talks to a doctor, that really helps him out. That really eases the person, the patient out, the family out. So that's the thing, we guys are really focusing on to.
yes, that's amazing. I think that's what's important, is just that people feel that there's someone to talk to at a time when there's
Yes, ma'am.
I think a lack in facilities and in doctors, and so at least having that person to talk to, I think
Yes, ma'am.
this solves a lot of issues. So thank you so much, doctor, for the work that you and your entire community is doing, and thank you so much for being
Thank you so much for
here.
having me.